Good damn morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Colder than sealed dick. That's why I got a hood on, man. It's like 42 degrees outside. My thin California blood isn't ready for this. But don't forget, people, we got today, we got tomorrow. Another 10% off your green gear. Link will be in the description box. Enter discount code TRICKS. TR1CKS. It was so nice. Had to do it twice. Another 10% for you off your green gear. Discount code TRICKS. TR1CKS. A couple things I want to talk about. First, and we all know this, but we are going to continue to beat this maggot-ridden, bloated, dead horse until there's nothing else to beat. Gavin Newsom is a piece of shit. So yesterday he's in Sonoma County at a food bank handing out apples, apologizing to people. Hey, I'm real sorry about this. Hey, here's an apple, sorry. Hey, yeah, PG&E, they really fucked up, sorry. That's what you're doing, Gavin? Like these people who were evacuated from their homes who are at a food bank. This is how bad it is. They need to come and get free food. You think they give a fuck about shaking your hand and getting some bullshit apology? This is why we need term limits. Term limits light the fire under politicians. You know what you need to be doing, Gavin? You need to be working like Billy Ray Valentine. Who's that? You ever seen the movie Trading Places? There's a scene after they straighten up Billy Ray's life. They're at a Christmas party. And everybody's out there drinking eggnog, putting their bare ass on the Xerox machine, and he's in the office working. And he comes across some papers that need his boss's signature. So he comes out of the office and finds them and says, hey, I need a signature on this. I'm like, what are you doing, man? It's a Christmas party. You work too hard. Put those papers away. Come on out here and have a good time. And he's like, no, that's okay. I got some work I need to do. That's what you need to be like, Gavin. I want to see you in the office. No jacket on, just your dress shirt, tie loosened up, sleeves rolled up. I need a pencil behind your ear. I want you with like 3 phones in your arms, in your hands. Hello, can you hold, please? Hello, Gavin Newsom, can you hold, please? I want you to answer a phone with your foot. You're so damn busy. I want you to be at your desk. Dear California. No, that's not right. Crumble it up. Throw it behind you. I want crumbled papers around your feet. I want an overflowing trash can. You got work to do. That's the level of commitment we need from our politicians. This state is burning. This state is fucking dying. People are getting poor. People are leaving. Now, it's okay to leave a state. If you're a governor, okay, people, I don't mind if you leave the state. What if you want better weather? What if, you got to move somewhere, something happened to a family member, maybe you're retiring. But I don't want you to leave my state because it's shitty and too expensive. That's why people are leaving California. You ever been to a shitty restaurant? You know how bad it has to be for you to leave? Now I'm still hungry. I got to go find a new place to eat. I got to get back in my car and drive. So the service has got to be pretty shitty for me to get up and leave. That's what we're dealing with in California. He's handing, and of course he was out there in his I'm a politician trying to be one with the people uniform. He had on some jeans and sneakers and a jacket. Shit probably still had the tag on it because you don't dress like that. You always make sure you're dressed nice in a very expensive suit while you fuck us. But in our state's condition, I don't know why you're not locked in your office making shit happen. What are you doing? Nobody wants to shake your hand. These people got bigger problems. What a waste of time. What are you doing, man? You suck. You suck at your job. You're terrible. If you were a surgeon, you would have been fired already. They would have took your medical license. All the patients you would have killed by now. So why do we allow this level of failure with the one who runs our state? Are you fucking kidding me? No other job could you have this performance level, this approval rating, and still have a fucking job. Stop with your fake ass pandering, shaking people's hands like they give a shit, and get your ass to work. Why don't you put out the fires? Literally and figuratively, start putting out the fires. Start turning our fucking electricity. No electricity? Come on, man. It's like a fucking third world country. You ever turn on the news, there's a 5.5 earthquake and 20,000 people die somewhere because their buildings are made of fucking mud? That's us. No electricity? What the fuck is going on here? Now, occasionally, yeah, power outages happen. Somebody crashes into a telephone pole. They have to fix something real quick. Fine. But not days on end simply because, oh, we're incompetent and we're trying not to burn your fucking house down. Somebody in the comment section, forgive me for not remembering your name. They said they live in Texas. Texas deregulated electricity. Now there's at least 4 other companies to choose from. We call that competition. Competition gives you the best product. PG&E is not the best product. It's the only product. That's another thing you need to do, Gavin, you fucking waste of space. Now, people, let's move on to a little bit of good news. As I told you yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, the worthless House of Representatives took a vote to lay out the rules of the upcoming impeachment process. That sounds stupid and wasteful, but that's what they did. Here's the good news. Some of the people they had testifying, one of them was supposed to be their star witness. One of them said, I might have heard him say. So already you lost your status as a whistleblower, because whistleblowers are supposed to be, no, I heard it, I was there. He says, I might have heard him say XYZ. The other 2 said, I didn't hear anything illegal. I didn't hear him say anything he wasn't supposed to say. That's 2 out of their 3 witnesses. And another thing that happened was all the Republicans sided with Trump. I know. These fucking rhinos sometimes. But this time, they all sided with Trump, saying, no, we're not in agreement with this stupid impeachment. Even Trump said, I'm not going to help you. I'm not responding to any subpoenas. I'm not testifying. I'm not doing shit. But here's what I will do. I will get on national TV and read the transcripts. He says people need to hear it read to them, because when you hear it, when someone reads it to you, when you actually hear what they said, it's fucking stupid. He said it was a legit phone call, and he says he wants to do a fireside reading. I would love it. Could you imagine the mainstream mediocre's heads fucking popping off their shoulders if Trump trolled the shit out of them like he does all the time? You talk about a master troller, if that's a word. Trump should be on a mountaintop somewhere with an orange sash and a shaved head, because he's a Shaolin monk troller. He is the master. You cannot snatch the pebble from his hand. Could you imagine Trump getting this big, gaudy, high-back chair in front of a roaring fire? I want to hear those logs snapping and popping in the background. And I hope he has it bound in leather, like it's some fucking old official book that they retrieved from the catacombs somewhere. I want him to have a leather-bound version of this transcript. I want him to have some bifocals on the bottom, at the bottom of it, the tip of his nose. And I want him to go, good evening, American people. I'm your President Donald Trump. Today I'll be reading the transcript from my phone call with the President of the Ukraine. And I want him to read that shit. Just imagine with these Trump. I wonder how much wood he's burning there, that he cut it down from an endangered forest and blah, blah, blah. You know those fools are going to find a bunch of stupid shit to say as a single drop of blood runs out of their nose. You know how pissed they will be? Do it, Trump. Do it. Somebody get me in touch with Trump. I'll help him out with this shit. How funny would that be? But he says he's going to do it. He says he's going to have a fireside reading of the transcript. People, look. I don't care if you support Trump or not. This motherfucker knows what he's doing. How hilarious is that? You think Obama's buttoned up, uptight, Harvard, Princeton ass would do that? Obama's ass was so tight, you couldn't fit a greased BB in there. Man, I cannot wait for that fireside reading of the transcript, people. Just when you thought it was bad, just when you thought we're losing our country, here's just a little bit of silver lining for you. So enjoy, people. I'm going to try to enjoy this rat race, but you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit liberal cries. Utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. Don't forget, 10% off until Saturday. Discount code TRICKS, TR1CKS. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.